Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Shirani. Today I'm going to show you how to make these easy and delicious corn fritters. For this recipe, I'm using a 12-ounce bag of frozen corn that I let thawed out, and I'm putting half of the corn in my food processor. First, I'm going to pulse it and then I'm going to let it grind for about a minute or so. I also tried doing this in the small blender that I have, but that didn't work out so good because in the blender it needed a little bit of liquid with the corn to blend, but in my food processor I don't need anything, just corn, so I like this way better. Make sure to scrape down the sides because you want to make sure you grind every bit of corn. And the reason I'm grinding the corn is because it gives the fritters some body and I really like that. As always, I'm going to have the exact measurements in the description box below for you. Okay, now I'm going to add the rest of the corn to the corn. To that, I'm going to add half a teaspoon of garlic powder, half teaspoon of salt, a quarter teaspoon of black pepper, 2 beaten eggs, 1 green onion, and I'm adding the white part and the green part. And I'm also adding a whole jalapeno, but I took the seeds out because I didn't want it to be so spicy, but I wanted the flavor from the jalapeno. But if you want it spicy, then just leave the seeds in there. And just give that a good mix. Next, I'm adding 1 cup of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, and this is what's going to make your fritters crispy. Give that a good mix. Okay, now I'm going to heat up some oil over medium heat in my frying pan. I'm using this 1 tablespoon scoop that I have to measure out my corn mixture. I'm using 2 scoops just because I feel like 1 is not quite enough, so I'm just putting 2 scoops. And to press it out, just make sure you dip your spoon in the hot oil, and then that way the mixture won't stick on your spoon. If you've been following me for a while, you know I always say this, I just love corn. I could eat it every day. And as Belizeans, we don't say corn, we say can. And I'm sure a lot of you know that by now. I have a lot of you following me from way back when, so thank you for that. But I love can. Like, I just need an excuse to eat it. You know, I could put it in any and everything. I mean, we even have corn ice cream. Have you tried that before? If you haven't, I'm going to link it below for you. Let me know, are you a corn lover like me? And if you are, what's your go-to recipe? I would love to know because, I mean, another corn idea won't hurt me. I have a similar recipe to share with you, and it's my Belizean conch fritters, or as we say, conch fritters. I'm going to leave it linked below for you so you can check it out, but it's a really good one. It's so flavorful and so good, so go check it out. In my opinion, these are even better the next day. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm having some right after I'm finished with this voiceover. So I'm just going to put it in my dry frying pan and let it crisp up a little bit. And oh my gosh, I think it's even better. So don't worry if you have a lot because the leftovers are even better. Look at them, look how good they look. Oh my goodness, I just love them so much. They're nice, they're a little bit crispy, they're corny, they have that nice flavor from the jalapeno. It's just the best. You have to give it a try. Now, some people like it with a dipping sauce, but for me, I don't want anything to get in the way of my corn. I've tried it with different sauces just to see what I like best, but to me, nothing really sticks because I feel like everything takes away from the corn, and I don't want that, so I like it just the way it is. I'll talk to you in my next one. Take care. Bye.